thank you all for coming. This is a most serious event that's happening right now. Thank you. As you all know, the Adam DeCarno medallion has been stolen. At this point, due to a conflict of interest, I'm going to have to ask you to step down and point your position to Dame Isan. If you would please pass her the trident. I mean, this is no disrespect to you or your position. You've performed wonderfully. But it's a conflict of interest, and I don't want to put you in an awkward position. Thank you. As you all know, I was attacked at some point during Masquerade. At this point, the only suspect who I have so far is Trell Zandafar. Dame Isan, if you would please take Trell into custody. Please stand up, Trell.
And when I ask what sort of proof might be offered before this holy man is taken into custody?
All I will say at this point is that this is not I'm not condemning you to death at this point, shall I say. I merely, at this point, you are the only suspect I have, as you were the last person who I remember being with, and the last person who was seen with me. I will state at this point that I'm going to announce Tristan Zandafar as soon-to-be chieftain of the soon-to-be Zandafar clan to lead a task force consisting of what Zandafars that he can rouse up to study the matter, and I give them 24 hours to come up with evidence to acquit you. And rest assured that absolutely no harm will become you during that 24 hours.
And what happens after this 24 hours?
If they have not come up with the proof, then I'll be forced to try you for high treason for the theft of the Adam DeCarno medallion. You'd please take the lid back from me. Again, I have no wish to execute anyone in any way, but this is a most serious matter. So I wish you good speed, and I sincerely hope that you come up with something to prove the innocence of Trell Zandafar. I set the date and the time tomorrow at 9:30 in the evening, and I will be performing this act. If I have not heard from you, I will assume that he is guilty, and he will be executed for high treason. This will be taking place, with your leave, in Glastonbury, on the platform area.
I suppose I have no say in that.
Well, if you have strong objections, I could possibly move the place.
Okay.
But I would prefer not to. With that, I thank you all for coming. And again, I sincerely hope that you come up with evidence to prove his innocence. Thank you.
In order to just, get into until it gets into your head. And there's no other way. Peace. What's the deal, Marcon?
No pictures.
I don't know.
They've gone inside. What do they think they're doing?
They've gone insane.
What are they doing?
Do they stuff to you?
I don't know. I don't exactly know what the deal is. Zandafar wants to see the king.
Yes,
Yeah, he dropped his weapons. Good. Trell's under custody.
Are they torturing him?
I don't think so. He claims not to know anything. He'll never break. Yeah, that's well.
Guarantee it. No, this one's a free citizen. Go ahead, see. I got some of it. I'll take that as a yes. I'm sorry.
Things may. But doesn't the fact that there's so much evidence against him indicate that he must be innocent?
What evidence against him?
The fact that he was the last person seen with the king.
Well, that's evidence right there. There you go.
The king is alive.
He was
What?
attacked.
He was attacked?
It's because he was attacked.
I
You didn't see
thought
who
I
it
thought he was unconscious.
Ah. That's what it was. Okay.
Didn't somebody knock him out? Somebody jumped him?
Someone must have jumped him and knocked him out.
Someone who wasn't a Xanafar.
Someone who could have the ability to jump up and knock out a Caroline. Trying too hard. Got it. It's done before. No, fucking York is more up the Caradox alley! Oh.
Just because one of them is a criminal doesn't mean they all are, Islam.
So there. Ha.
It's like being prejudiced against Negroes because they commit so many crimes.
I don't know. I interpret that as a violent action.
A Xandavar struck me!
Strike you. Strike again or shut up.
The dragon was just
Maybe you'll be forced to evict you.
Evict away.
This?
like I
Oh, that
was gonna move rather than breathe fire.
Look, it's obvious that there must be evidence. How'd it go, Xanafar?
Not well. We should find a new Thane.
Are you willing to aid in the quest?
You like his Xanafar?
Huh?
Who's like his Xanafar?
It's Ross's Courtney,
Oh,
when he's wearing his hat.
good boy.
Hey, get him to make that evil gesture.
Want some water, Rasa?
Mother,
On your head? No? You're all dry now, Rose. All peeling. Is that a yes? Hey, Ross. Ross, look. Water. Can you get his little pink tongue?
No. The gesture of iguana.
Come on, this way. Does that feel good, Ross? Hmm? Feel better? What a good boy. Look at all from here up is peeling. Poor Ross.
A better time.
this was a house of light, the manor Zandafar. But now, all is in darkness, and worry for their Thane. To anyone that I might want to throw the investigation and become Thane myself.